welcome back to the channel, everybody, and welcome back to the Dimash Pit. It's actually a lot harder to do when you're by yourself. J-Mac is taking a break from the channel, but will come home to me and to you shortly. We got another Dimash today. This is exciting. So this song is called My Way, and I know that it is a Frank Sinatra cover. The very first time that I actually heard the song was from Sing, when it was sung by Seth MacFarlane as the little bitty mouse. But, you know, I'm excited to see what Dimash brings to this. In this video, he's doing this with Plácido, Domingo, José Carreras, Dimash, and HAUSER. Is this the dude from Two Cellos? Shut up. Is this... Hold on. Okay, so hold on. Let's see. We're skipping ahead. Sorry, but I see some stringies. It looks like him. That look over, it definitely looks like him. It is! Okay, sorry. I got excited. I love Two Cellos. I found Two Cellos like a long time ago. Probably a decade ago. And the video that really made me a fan of them was like their cover of The Trooper. And after that, just I spiraled and like became like a big fan of theirs. So that's actually really cool. Again, you know me. You know I like when my worlds collide a little bit. So I'm ready to see what this whole ensemble has. I don't know the other two guys. Of course, I don't know. I know Dimash, and then, you know, now I know that I know HAUSER. So that's dope. So anyways, let's get into it and let's see what how they do it their way. Yeah. My way. Still got it. I like that just because like I know him, and from watching like the Two Cellos videos, he's looking over at him like, you like that? You do, don't you? I like it. So if I like it, you gotta like it. Just that whole thing, like whenever like they were like looking back and forth and just like rocking out together. I know it's not gonna be like a rock session, but I still like that. He's like, hey, this is good, right?
And now the end is near, and so I'll face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived an endless fall, I travel each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption.
I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and was more than this. I didn't want.
Okay, so I don't know much about these two older gentlemen, but I know that they have like some amazing voices, and it's cool to see like the generations coming down to like sing this song together. I don't know when they were in their prime, and we know that Dimash is an alien, and so we don't know if he'll be around for 1 billion years or what, but they play real well off each other. And then that part where they like harmonize My Way, very good, very enjoyable. I'm ready to see like what else comes of this. I know that it's not gonna go super duper crazy like what we're used to with Dimash videos, but kind of staying in this lane, and then all three of them hanging together is like something like beautiful to see.
I'm sure you when I be told more than I can show.
What many times when there was stopped,
I ate it up and spit it out.
I faced it all, and I stood tall,
and did it my way.
Alright, so they did bring out some tricks there. Okay, I like that. Okay.
What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly thinks, and not the words of one who needs.
the record shows.
I took the blows and did it my way. Oh, what is the plan? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly thinks, and not the words of one who needs. In the shows, I took the blows and did it my
That's a super powerful ending. We're gonna listen to it one more time. Yes! As a unit, take a bow. I love it. Wow. Wow. Okay. So you already know how I feel about Dimash. And then in the beginning of this, you kind of got to like know how I feel about HAUSER. Again, just two cellos was so cool to me. Like what they could do instrumentally is like phenomenal. And then, you have Dimash, whose instrument is his voice. And again, I said he's an alien just because I can't quite put him in a box, like I can't quite figure out where to place him on like this like pantheon of greats, other than, maybe above like the highest tier, like the god tier level voice. Like it's insane. And then to hear him with these other two gentlemen who, they're a little older, but they still have like powerful voices, and there were these moments where they got to like shine and actually like belt it out. And again, at the end when all three of them are together. I mean, they're standing up there together the whole time, but together when they like sang like in unison, like they sang that harmony, I was like, that's it. Like that's the perfect crescendo to the song. It's been a long time since I've heard the original, and I know that Sinatra had like a very unique voice himself. And then, you know, going back to the first time I actually heard it was sung by Seth MacFarlane, who actually does have a really good voice. You know, this blows Seth out of the water. You know, this is so good. You know, you always got to give respect where respect is due to the original, but what was done here was fantastic and unique to them, and that's something that I can appreciate about it. And to have like the band, the orchestra behind it, and then HAUSER from two cellos up front and center with them, this is one of those like core memory moments that I wish I could have seen live. This would have been so cool. I before my time is up on this earth, I will go see Dimash. I will listen to him open the heavens with his voice, and then I will try to somehow, some way, get down to the stage with some flowers. Let's make it happen in 2025. I know that he's coming to the US at some point this year, so who knows, if the stars align, it can happen. But thank you so much for being here today. This was such a beautifully sang song. I love Dimash, and J-Mac loves Dimash as well, even though he's not here. He's watching from afar. Yeah, like, we love you. Well, hold on. I love you. I love you the most. I'll catch you on the next one.